Today we're spending 420 money. This Chris is talking about dungeons. We're just moving the wood pile and I saw this guy. He's huge. No. $1,500. Van lifers out there.
Cheers. Hello everyone. Long time no see. Sorry. I had migraines. Anyway, we are at an estate sale, so let's go check it out.
It is Saturday, so this has been going on since Thursday, but Chris was like, you should check out this house. He's over here looking at a car. Ooh, look at this pond. Oh yeah. Waterfall up there. Wow. Look at that. This is nice. Nice little deck area. Wow, look at that. This is nice. Chris says there's a lot of dungeons in here. Okay. My friend's looking for a stapler. I'm gonna text her real quick. That one's cute. Oh, this painting? No. 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 That's...
Say I kind of ran through.
You just ran through.
I did. I already was like, the two things I wanted I already sold.
Oh, there's nothing in there.
I don't like this.
Oh, that's a pretty painting too.
Yeah, there was crap loads of painting. What's it?
There's a stove. I don't think the stove's probably for sale. No.
Oh, just a little bite, huh?
Mm-hmm. Going downstairs. This Chris is talking about dungeons. Looks like a workshop. Oh, look at that.
I know, like that was probably growing plants or something they built or doing. I don't know what they would have. Or they just made it fancy to store things.
Maybe they were going to do like a cool hot tub kind of pond thing in here. Ooh, a Dremel. We have a bunch though, don't we?
Yeah, I got one.
Engraver?
Or engraver thing.
Well, there's another little room. That's pretty neat. Look, they did like a built-in.
Like this too must have been a pond thing or a stove. That's what it was.
A wood stove.
Stove. This is where I found the thing that was in this room.
Dolls. Haunted dolls. I remember these. People loved making those. Oh, look at these. Look at that tin.
I remember I thought when Grandma used to make them out of milk jugs or something.
Well, they would put them on toilet paper. Or Kleenex boxes, too. More creepy dolls.
Birds.
Annabelle. Got Annabelle here.
My little sister had one like that.
Love. Oh, these are all like little Mother's Day plates. Wow.
This purple big coat.
That's cool.
Like, you know, Junk Sean, I reckon he was buying crap look like in that.
Oh.
There was full of them.
What? What year is this one?
Like a his and her, maybe it was the frickin' people who lived here.
Yeah, maybe. A lot of paintings. Was that a wedding? Oh, wedding dress even. Huh. Where's Chris
still
getting
there.
for his posters at work?
You know, a bunch of vintage posters. I'm always looking. But shit, even Habitat charges like $5, $10.
Heck yeah. Oh, Jackie O. Casablanca. Oh, that's a big puzzle. That's big. Cute. Ooh. What?
Hid.
You hid that one?
No, that was hid like under a whole bunch of junk.
Oh. Oh, look at these Dr. Scholl's. These won't fit me.
Italy.
Nah.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, I love Italy, but I don't want to book about it. I'd rather go to it. I don't know if Christy would wear these. She has small feet. Moda.
There's a bunch more creepy dolls.
Yeah, there is. Is there any Barbies?
Oh, the whole thing's full of dolls.
Holy cow. One of my friends, she does all the doll stuff. Huh. Look how pretty all their plants are. Wow. Some cars. Dang. Convertible Chrysler. 300.
$1,200. Be pimping. This is
Oh, look at that. Look at that car down there. Is that Lincoln? Checking out the Lincoln. I like the little window.
It's got a nice interior too. Not even rotted. Mice hadn't even got in it. Don't even smell.
I like the window.
Fucking brand new spare tires in the back. Mouse house.
Mouse house. We got enough of those. Let's go in the shed. It's a shed. Oh. Oh, look at the placemats. I've seen these in restaurants before. Oh, here we go. I thought that was a menu. It's not. Okay, what's over here? Some material. Yolanda's handcrafted jewelry. Maybe she had a little jewelry. That's why all that jewelry's out there.
Yeah. As soon as I saw this, I thought there was another one. It was like an antique store sign or something.
Rock. Fancy. Mardi Gras stuff. Well, there's a blanket. Ooh, toe rings. What, you put like belt buckles or something in there? You don't
put your
sell.
high-end stuff in it at the swap meet.
Oh, silverware.
High-end stuff.
Are you gonna go to swap meet?
Maybe if I can get to another one.
All right, let's go.
As I say, I'll drive back here.
Oh, dog shit.
I know.
Wow.
You're lucky, huh?
Yeah, thank goodness you warned me.
Text yourself.
And another shed. Oh, I was gonna say, Tito would love to have this, but
Yeah.
he's dead. With the squirrels?
Giddy bones. Frickin' giddy bones.
Will the squirrels like it?
They have some.
Oh.
I just picked two of them up.
Choices Restaurant. Where is this at? This was 3rd Street. Never heard of Choices. Well, I think they're menu thieves. Who's this? Does anyone see what that is? Brew house? I think they take menus. It's interesting what people collect. All right, I hate it in here.
Why? This is where it's good. Good hunting grounds.
Oh, okay.
Like you.
Yep. Another fancy car, $1,200 here. Jaguar. Wow. Van, $1,500. Van lifers out there. We're actually having a big van party up at the mountain this weekend. Look at the lizards. Look at this guy. Hey, buddy. He's cool looking. You're cool looking. Got another one. There's another one over there. Oh, I think he's peeking out. You see him? A little guy. Chris bought that case right there. Did you? I'm excited. We're gonna go to lunch. We're going to a place that I thought I hated. Well, actually I did hate, but I went there recently and it was actually really good. So I've been wanting it for a while. So I'm excited. Things are banging. There's a rummage sale here. Yeah, you can get free electric.
What is Cascade Academy?
Fat kid school.
Is that back kid school?
I don't know.
No money.
Free electric if you want. Cascade Academy. Embrace challenge. Yeah, I think this is like a bad kid school. Okay. They have a telescope room. That's cool. I would love to roller skate on this floor. Holy cow. Okay, let's see. We're back home and we got Keefy Fresh. Chris has never had Keefy Fresh. So I did up his bowl. It has double feta Kalamata olives on a French fry base with sweet potatoes, and he got chicken and a free pita. And here's mine. I got French fry and salad with pickled onions, Kalamata olives, cucumber, and the golden beet. And then my sauces are the tahini. I wanted mine on the side because last time it's like so much food. And I had to eat it all. Otherwise it went bad. What do you think? Oh, that's my hot sauce. Oh yeah, that's my hot sauce. Okay, I gotta wash my hands. We're just moving the wood pile and I saw this guy. He's huge. He was hiding in the wood pile. So I'm gonna put him somewhere a little darker for him. But I'll show you the size of him. Hold on. Okay. Like, he's pretty big, isn't he? Holy cow. You're cool looking. I'm gonna figure out what you are. We're picking up food at the sushi restaurant Chris wants. But I gotta tell you, a friend of mine and I, we went here and she got a margarita. It was $38. Can you believe it? I can't. Anyway, I gotta pick up sushi. Round 2, let's do it. Look at my big boy waiting for me to come home. Not really. I'm just joking. I could pretend, right? It says it's 66 degrees out, so I know he's hot. And I'm definitely hot. Holy cow. So I gotta tell you something and show you something. So let's go inside. Today we're spending $420 money. But actually, tomorrow's $420. So happy $420. I want to just show you. So Chris got the Aubrey Butte. That's what it looks like. Here's the rainbow roll. For $20, I don't know, man. But, and then this one is a Tumalo, Smoky Vegas, and Super Crispy roll. So that's all his. Here is, those are sauces and stuff. Here is my, hold on. Here's mine. They put the sauce on there. I didn't ask for it on the side, so that's okay. But I said no extra salt. And hopefully that works out. But mine has tomatoes, Kalamata olives, cucumber, the falafel, and the golden beet, which is that. That is so good. And then I got hot sauce. I actually have sauce left over, so I have extra sauce. That's why I was like, oh, I don't care if that's on there, whatever. But I did get something else. And I got this. It wouldn't have been my pick if I could pick my own. I would have. But just in case I didn't like it. And I wanted to try it out because we were talking in the sushi restaurant. And this is a veggie, crispy veggie. It has like asparagus, cucumber. Does it have cucumber in it? I don't know. No. Avocado, sweet potato, green beans, tempura. But they put it in soy paper, so I'm so excited. We're going to try it. I did try one piece in the restaurant. It was delicious, so I wanted to try it after it's been sitting for a second. Okay, so I'm in my pajamas. So anyway, I am so excited to try it with, I had them give me some sriracha and some extra ginger. I do love ginger, but I have to tell you that, oh, I gotta wash my hands, hold on. I was talking to this guy that works there at the sushi place, and he was like, oh, we can do soy paper if you want, you know, get it next time, whatever. And I was like sitting there going, because it does charge more and it's already an expensive roll. Like, imagine one more piece in here is the same price as this. So, yeah. Anyway,
So I started telling him the reason why, well, besides being vegan, the reason why I don't like sushi or get like veggie sushi is because of the seaweed. I don't like seaweed. So he was like, hold on. And he gave me the salad just to try while I was there. It's a gomo salad, which is a fresh seaweed salad. It was delicious. It was very sesame oil, but it was cold and light and really delicious. I was like, dang. I kind of want to go back tomorrow for the 420 party, which we're filming. But it was, oh my gosh, so good. I won't be able to really tell if I like it because I actually feel nauseous like an hour or two later after I eat like seaweed. Anyway, so I was like, man, I really like that. And he's like, next time come in. And I was like, okay. So then he was like, yeah, there's a lot of seaweed salads with the darker seaweed. And he's all, here, try this. And he had like this washed seaweed and let me try that. And it was really good. It kind of tasted like kale. It had like the texture of kale. And I was like, that's really good. I really like that. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah, I think it's just dry seaweed I don't like. So I'm figuring out things. So now I'm not like, when I go to a sushi restaurant, just drinking beer, maybe I can have the fresh seaweed salad if it settles with me. Because you never know. It's so weird because it'll take a little bit. My stomach feels upset like I'm going to throw up. Anyhow, I want to try on camera the soy paper one and avocado, sweet potato, green beans, and asparagus. Oh, I'm so excited. When I did taste it earlier, it was very bland. It was like, oh, I need some soy sauce. Mama needs some sauce. So cheers. Delicious. And that's the other thing. Like, I'm not gagging, but I kind of feel like, because I don't really like rice either. So to me, it kind of still has like a fishy flavor. Even though there's not a fishy flavor, I think it's just in my brain. Because I don't like rice. But it's so good. So I'm excited. I have options. And I'm not like, I'm just going to go get a burrito. I might still just go get a burrito. But, you know, maybe I'll start eating some more Japanese food. Because it all looks so delicious. I'm so jealous of every single vegan, like, taking a, what is that? Dried seaweed, taking that and putting a bunch of veggies in it, eating it, and the crunch. And I'm like, oh my God, that looks so good, but ugh. Anyway, that's my video. Sorry, I've had a migraine for 4 days. Ended up having one yesterday afternoon. And it was funny because I was trying to coordinate to see a friend, and she was like, oh, I can't do this day, but I can do this date. And I was like, oh, I can't do that date on Fridays. And she didn't say anything. And then hours later, I was like, wait a minute, what? It was a whole thing. And so I had to text her and be like, oh my God, so sorry. I didn't realize, like, my brain was super fried. Needless to say, again, my brain was super fried, and it still feels a little fried after a migraine. It's like the migraine hangover, but I'm hoping it's over with, even though today is a warmer day. I think hormones and we've had a fire, and we haven't had a fire in a long time, and just this, and the pollen, like it just all just became this 4-day migraine. It wasn't great. Anyway, filming tomorrow, 420. Happy 420 if you watch this tomorrow. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Thank you. Mwah.